Hey y'all, it's your old pal MZ here. Got a bit of a PSA video for you, a little fun time I thought we'd have. So here where we're at, it's been raining like so long. And about a week or so ago, I decided we got a new project coming up and it's time for some new socks. So I got online and I ordered me some new rainbow socks. Now, you may or may not know that it's a thing for me. I've got a couple of pairs of rainbow socks and I'm always a odd sock wearer. I don't do the matched up socks. And that started a while back when one day I had a whole bag of socks. And these were mismatched socks from our kids, from us and stuff that we had just been keeping for some reason. And suddenly I needed some new socks, and some of them were pretty dang new. So I just started matching them, not really matching them, just grabbing them, using the ones that would fit, and that became a thing. And that's been several years now that I've been just wearing these mismatchy socks. And so yeah, if you ever see me around, I'm usually wearing a mismatched sock. And so so yeah, I'm gonna do this little open and kind of show these off a bit. Couple of different reasons that I'm doing the rainbow socks. My daughter, growing up, was a big fan of rainbows, and I've always loved the rainbow. Every time I stop and see a rainbow, hell, I've probably got thousands of rainbow pictures in my phone. And with these, I thought it would be fun because there's so many different kinds of rainbows. The combinations. Now, if you're a math guy, I did a really quick Google search to see if I could figure out how many matched pairs. I've got 3 sets of 6. Let that sink in for a minute. So I've got 6 pairs in each bag, in 3 bags. And so if you do the math, again, mismatching, as it were, I couldn't really figure out numbers of what the total combinations are, but let's just say I got a lot. And so for sure, every day of the week will be a different, and possibly every day of the month. Not sure. If you want to do the math and throw it in there in the comments, appreciate it. Y'all are great. So let's get this thing going. We'll speed up some of this, but I will go ahead and get started with opening up the first one. Oh, and one more thing on the PSA. So big thing on your feet. Take care of your feet. Feet are super important, as you could probably figure. As I do my yogas and stuff like that, I always try to stretch out the toes. And even whenever I'm down there, I'm always trying to check them out, make sure they're looking okay, see if there's any sores or anything going on. And again, good pedicure every once in a while, so that you can take care of your nails as well, and take care of the rough spots. But you can do that stuff at home too. You don't have to go out and somewhere and do that. But long and short of it is take care of your socks. And so if you have feet problem, there's been times where I've gone through some pretty heavy feet problems as a man. That stuff goes on. And so burn the shoes, burn the socks, burn it all, and start fresh. And so re-upping your socks at least every 6 months is, to me, a super must. Now, with this many pairs, I'll go through these and probably, this is probably easy a 6 months set of socks, possibly a year, it just depends. But don't go off of when they fray and when they're falling apart and holes in them, because by then they've probably got a pretty decent little micro-organized solar system happening within them. And so anyway, we're going to start off with these freshy socks. We're going to start off with 1 pack at a time. We'll open them up, take a look at them. May try on a couple of them and go from there. And so let's see what we got. And so again, I love the packaging. They've got the air tightness. So we're going to take the old scissors, give this a cut, and try not to. Oh yeah, the old air hissing. Okay, remember your blood circle, folks. All right, so opens these up, and not a set, do not separate. Well, I hope I didn't just screw myself, because they are definitely going to be separated. but they're not a set. I think that's a pretty interesting. Wow, that may be one kind of a koan. Think about that. All right, so here we got our other packaging, stock packaging, and then that was airtight packaging. Yeah, just opens. Okay, so yeah, the colors are super vibrant. Loving that. Okay, add that to the plastic pile. And so we have got this 1, 2. Oh, those are great. 3, 4. Very good. Very, very good. So those are great. Those are just great. Look at those. Nice. Very Eastery. Yeah. And so again, they're pairs. And so of those, we can do, you know, kata, 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 kata. I mean, the possibilities. So then let's get into this one here. So we'll just do a quick little CBD. As the air cometh. Okay, so these are only one packed. Okay, so let's see what we got here. So this one. There. Oh, dang, only 4. I missed my count. My count was off. Only 4 on this one. So it's not 6s. You can take that out. Well, me, mate. But these are very similar. Probably the exact same. With a little bit of... nope. Looks like they are pretty much the same. So that takes those, puts them there. We'll do a matching later. We'll do the matching later. That'll be fun. All right, so this one, to be honest, I'm going to show you. You'll figure out why I got these here in a minute. These are like the best. I think I picked these out first, and then the other ones after. Anything funny on this one? No, just don't choke your kids. All right, so let's take a look at these beauties. Let's see, here we go. Yup. I like the packaging, is nice. Oh, I love that with the black in it. That's great. Okay. And then, yeah, the rainbows. Wonderful. Perfect. The flowers. Go get them. That's great. And then, there he is. There he is. Yeah. Little polka dotty. Polka dotty Hardy. Oh, these are great. Man. So yeah, put out a favorite if you want down there in the comments. These are great fun. So I am going to try on a couple just to kind of try them out and see kind of what the fit's going to look like. And then we'll call it, oh, little fella, fell down. There we go. How you doing, Spidey? Okay. So, yeah, so we'll start with this one. I like it because it's got the purple heel. So we'll take these one out. So here we go. Nice long sock. I mean, the material, very soft. Inside. Yep. So, not too many of those, hopefully. Hopefully when you get down into these, see that there are. Oh my gosh. See, these can be the worst when they catch on your toes, toenails and stuff. So, that's why you got to keep the toenails trimmed up. All right. So, we're going to take this one and we're going to put on. Oh, yeah. Dig it. Dig it. There you go. It's got a nice fit. Very nice. Not too tight, but there we go. So there's that one. And then let's see here. I want to try one of these over here. I'll try one of these over here. We'll go with this guy. The old hooks. Oh, sock hooks. Yeah. All right, so we're going to take one of these and then fold you over. Put you back there. All right, so again, this is a different brand, quote unquote. You know, I mean, you got kind of a thing going on there. It's not going to matter when it's on the, but it looks like it's that white material. I don't know if you can see it or not, how it's kind of a little tighter there. I don't know if it's because of that material is different, but anyway, just something to notice. We'll try them out. Oh yeah, here we go. Again, very nice, smooth feel. Good fit on the foot. Those are going to feel nice in the work boots, for sure. But so there you go, Bammin'. So this will be one of the fits right there. You'll definitely see me coming, that's for sure. So I only really had one set last year, and I'm very hyped right now about this. This is cool. So let me try one more set on. I want to do a little combo over there. So yeah, these are great, just great. Here goes there. And with the kids, oh my God, we could do sock puppets for days with these, couldn't we? That'd be great too. That'll be super fun. Ta-da. All right. So yeah, I just can't help myself. I got to do this one. Okay. Gotta find a use for those. Oh yeah. Here we go. So yeah, and the purple stripes, beautiful. Now, if you couldn't tell, fruit stripe gum was one of my favorites as a kid growing up. So that's definitely also a thing for me. But yeah, for sure. These are great. Oh yeah, there it is. Those are fire. Can I get some fire emojis in the chat? That's the best. And then I got to do these. These are great. This is going to be a great combo. So here we go. Got some hearts, got some polka dots. Yep. Good stuff. Very good stuff. A lot of the threads inside. Hopefully the toes don't catch. All right, look at that. Damn. That's a fine fit, my friends. And the socks feel very good on the feet. I like the look. There we go. I mean, what can I say? Bam. So there you go. There you have it. All right, so one more thing for you. Had a gentleman make a comment about my socks, not in the most positive way. And, you know, those kind of things, at one point in life, maybe have bothered me, may have, anymore. I walk the walk that I walk just because that's who I am. And it took me a long time to come to the understanding that the more true to myself that I am, that's going to attract people into my world that are true to themselves. And this gentleman clearly was not true to himself. He was not a guy who would have probably made it very long in my world, just because people with very, I guess you could call it, small thinking, I guess. But anyway, I mentioned why I started doing them, and now even more so I do it because life is mismatched, my friends. The more you try to force things into order, the less order you're going to get. I've found much more success in walking in the unknown and every day trying to see those little openings. And rainbow socks, different socks, these things, number one, not worrying about your socks. And number two, these are beautiful. Number two, the releasing of that expectations of something being what it's supposed to be when it can be something more beautiful. I think this is more beautiful fit. They may or may not have figured that, but I think this gives it a lot more, expands its creativity, right? So we can all walk around in just white socks or all walk around in black socks, and some people do, nothing wrong with that. Love you guys. But for me, this is an expression of my inner creativity. Inside, I'm all kinds of rainbows. So that's where the rainbow socks really help me to kind of express that. The more we express ourselves in this world, the more people will understand us, and the more that we can understand each other, it seems like to me, the better off we'd be. So what I'm going to do is every day we're going to do a quick little shot of the fit for the day, and I'll at least do it a month. We'll play around with that and see what happens. But so I've got, so here we have, let's do a quick count. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So we've got 16 pairs of socks. And so amongst that, I definitely should be able to get at least 30 days worth. So for the rest of the days, today's day, we're going to be these for the rest of the day. So if you see me, that's what I'm going to be rocking. And so we'll see what's tomorrow. All right, y'all? Cheers. Take care of your feet. Be yourself. And if you want to hang out with some people who think being yourself is the way to be, come on out to Third Eye Mind and take a class. Lots of classes to offer. Send us a message through the website and we'll get you guys set up with the invite. 3rdi.space. Cheers. Bye.